Hey everyone, Zia here and welcome back to the channel. I have some absolutely insane and important updates for you today, okay? Let's jump right into it. Okay viewers, get ready. A massive, shadowy battle is unfolding right now, behind closed doors, for control of India's future. Are we talking about a simple business deal, or the biggest strategic play you've never heard of? Viewers, it's not a drill. Global powerhouses like Blackstone, Brookfield, and Ascendas have just placed binding bids. This isn't just any deal. We're talking about ESR India's massive warehousing empire, and look at this. The deal is likely to hit an astonishing 3,500 crore valuation. This isn't their first rodeo. ESR Alliance actually tried to sell a controlling stake back in 2023, and it didn't go through. This time, look closely at the text. They're pushing for a full exit. Why the sudden change of heart? Why such intense interest now? Because India's warehousing market is exploding. As the data on screen shows, we've hit 533.1 million SQFT stock. A fourfold increase in just 7 years in Tier II and III cities alone. This isn't just growth, viewers, it's a revolution. This isn't just about warehouses. It's about the future of how India delivers everything, driven by a consumption boom where 60% of online purchases now come from Tier 2 and 3 cities. So, with global giants fighting for control, what's the real endgame here? Will this reshape India's economy forever? In other news, a surprising development has just come to our attention. Viewers, a top Tesla executive just cashed out billions, then Elon Musk dropped an insane warning. What in the world is going on? Okay, viewers, you are not going to believe what we uncovered. Tesla's senior VP, Xiao Zhu, just dumped over 82% of his Tesla stock. And look at the numbers right here. Senior VP dumps 82% stock. Right after this bombshell sale, Elon Musk himself took to X, issuing a direct threat to short sellers. He said they'd be obliterated if they didn't exit before autonomy at scale. And this is where it gets crazy, viewers. This isn't Musk's first rodeo with short sellers. Remember Bill Gates? Look at the history on screen. Musk versus GATES, $1.5 billion short bet. Gates allegedly lost a whopping $1.5 billion betting against Tesla. So, is this a show of confidence from Musk, or a desperate move to protect the stock after an insider bailout? The market is buzzing. What do you think happens next in this high-stakes Wall Street drama? Alright, moving on to our next story. Viewers, the market is a battlefield right now. Chaos everywhere you look. Amid this volatility, something absolutely mind-blowing is happening. Are we seeing a secret opportunity or a massive trap being set? Despite the secondary market's wild swings, the primary market is in full swing. Look at this screen, viewers. 7 brand new initial public offerings are set to open for subscription next week. As you can see, the text overlay right here confirms 7 new IPOs launching next week. Remember JSW Cement IPO? It debuted with gains, right? Well, when you look at the detail in this chart, it immediately slipped below its IPO price due to profit booking. The text on screen, JSW Cement, early gains fade, confirms the dramatic turnaround. That's a massive red flag, viewers. This week alone, we have major players like Gem Aromatics, Vikram Solar, and Patel Retail, all kicking off around August 19th. Even Mangal Electrical and SME players like Studio LSD and LGT Business Connections are joining the fray. Look closely at the screen. The text overlay, key IPO window, AUG 1822, clearly outlines the timeframe for this incredible influx. So, viewers, we have a flood of new IPOs hitting a volatile market. Is this a genius move by these companies to capture early investment despite the secondary market's shakiness? Or are we walking into a trap set by market forces ready to snap back? Drop your theories in the comments below. Okay, from the world of politics to the world of entertainment. Viewers, imagine waking up to this nightmare. A quiet mountain village, then absolute, unimaginable chaos. What unleashed such devastating power overnight? You honestly can't make this stuff up. Okay, viewers, we just uncovered the initial grim details. In Jodhgati village, Kathua district, a tragic cloudburst struck overnight. And look at the shocking statistics right here on your screen. Kathua cloudburst, 4 dead, 6 injured. 4 lives lost, 6 injured, and access to the area completely cut off. This wasn't just isolated to the village. The fallout spread, hitting critical infrastructure. We're talking railway tracks, the national highway, and even the Kathua police station sustained damage. Look at the text overlay. National highway affected. This is a massive hit to the region. Because the IMD just issued a major weather advisory for Jammu and Kashmir, predicting heavy rains, thunderstorms, and a risk of more cloudbursts and flash floods between August 17th and 19th. Look at the IMD alert, AUG 1719, right there. The data tells a very different story. Viewers, it's widespread, with multiple districts on high alert. Rescue operations are in full swing, and hats off to the teams and volunteers. But the Udge River is already flowing near its danger mark, and authorities are pleading with residents to stay clear of water bodies. Viewers, with more rains predicted and entire regions still vulnerable, what's the real endgame here for Kathua? Alright, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit that button. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next Zo News.